See you guys, my name is Kumar, you are watching me. Let's start tasting video without having any further delay. So basically this video is going to be routine of 14th July 2025 and today is Monday. So basically in this video I'm gonna share you like what is actually happening in my throughout the whole days of routine video, like what I had actually done, what I had actually not done. These are the such kind of things I'm gonna to share you right today onwards. So let's start. Basically today, first of all, I woke up. Then after that, I washed my mouth. Right. Then after that, I studied. Then after that, I went bank to deposit money with my mother. Also, after some time later, we went, you know, uh, Gurdwara medical center. Right. So then after some time later, we went bank. We went another bank. Right. Then after that, after some time later, I came home and while coming home and basically I came home and while coming home I purchased three file, right, three file and also one register. Also my mother purchased a lady finger, my mother purchased a lady finger and tomato. Then after that I came home, then after that I ate khichdi and after that I studied. Then at the time of evening I went for the sleep. So basically guys, this is the thing what has actually happened in my today's routine video. I hope you have really understood this video. If you have really understood this video, then kindly please like it, because whenever you like some videos it really motivates me and encourages me to upload more and more videos at a very continuous manner. So this is all guys what is actually happened now. What is actually I'm gonna do, I'm gonna revise the basics of taxation, all the things whatever is actually I'm gonna revise. So let's start. I'm today from today onwards I'm going to start from the totally from basics. So what is tax? Primary source of income of the government, of the revenue, primary source of revenue for government to in our public welfare expenditure like healthcare, education, social security, and compulsory enforced contribution to government revenue levied on two ways: direct tax, income tax, wealth tax; indirect tax, goods and services tax, excise duty, VAT, etc. Difference between direct and indirect tax. Direct tax incidence and impact on same person to the taxpayer, but in indirect tax is incident and impact incident on intermediary by impact on another person. Okay. Levied on income tax, levied on goods and services tax is recovered from the intermediary taxpayer who passed such a burden to another person. Thus it does not pinch the tax by payer. Assessee himself bears such taxes, thus it pinches the tax payer. Tax is recovered from the intermediary taxpayer who passes such burden to another person, thus it does not pinch the taxpayer. Progressive, higher income tax get higher taxes. Regressive, some tax for everyone irrespective of paying ability. Okay. Now history of tax. Article 265, authority of law to collect taxes to constitutional validity. Article 246, union list, state list, concurrent list. Entry 82 gives power to CG, central government, to levy it another than on agriculture income. Entry 46 gives another to SG to levy tax on agriculture income. Income of dispute, union law to prevail, marriage, divorce, education, forest, wild, wildlife, etc. Sources of income tax laws. Income Tax Act 1961, including amendments, what to do. Income Tax Rules 1962, what to do. Circulars and clarifications by CBDT, Central Board of Direct Tax. Binding of income tax authorities only. Judicial precedents. Okay. Sources of income tax laws. Income Tax Act 1961, Income Tax Rules 1962, Circulars and clarifications by CBDT, Judicial precedents. The administrative hierarchy of tax law is as follows: Ministry of Finance, Department of Revenue, Central Board of Direct Tax, Central Board of Indirect Tax and Custom, CBIC. Now, I'm gonna discuss financial year, previous year, assessment year. Financial year is the what year that we do in accounting, right? In accounting year also we can say also fiscal year, right? So it generally comes in it is generally the period of this starts from 1st April and end in 31st March to the next year. So now what is previous year? Previous year can be for a period of less than or equal to 12 months. In the following case, new business, new source of income. So basically previous year is also kind of it's same as accounting year, but it can be a smaller, but not more than 12 months, just because suppose that if a business it starts from 1st April, then that will be counted in accounting year as well as previous year, and also counted for 12 months, right? But if I talk about if a business starts from the um, 1st of October. So basically, in accounting year there are 12 months, but it has only 6 months remaining. So April, May, June, July, August, September, 6 months. Then the new business has commenced from 1st October. So October, November, December, January, February, March. So there is only 6 months. So that 6 month period is also be gonna previous year can be for a 12 month less than or equal to 12 months. In the following is case, new business, new source of income. Now what is assessment year? Assessment year is nothing, it is just calculating the taxes to the next year of the previous year. So in a previous year whatever we earn to the next year, we calculate the taxes and we have to pay to the government. So the next year is called the assessment year. Simple, can be for a period of 12 months only, immediately uh, next year of previous year. Okay, exceptions to the rule that assessment year is the previous year. Okay, in what cases the exception year is cannot be treated as previous year, right? So non-resident shipping business, yes. Transferring property to avoid tax, yes. Permanently leaving India, yes. Bodies formed for short duration, yes. Discontinued business, yes. Now, now the question is to whom we have to charge the income tax. Suppose that as a government, what actually government think about it. So to whom we have to charge these taxes? Should I charge to everybody or should I not charge to everybody? So basically the thing is simple. What we actually need to do, that is person, as per section 2 of subsection 3, that is persons are classified into so many types, mostly in 7 types. So the first person is individual. I am, you are the individual person, right? So individual natural person, right? Ram, Mohan, Sonu, Monu, Geeta, Sunita, Rajesh, right? Preeti, etc., right? um, or we can say example human being, right? Right, Mahesh, Suresh, right? And Amit, Kavita, uh, Abhishek, these all are the kinds of individual, right? So yes, now individual includes persons of unsound mind, includes mind. The main thing is about this in everywhere. In law in law we can't consider, we can't give the agreement such as void agreement. If we try to do something agreement from the unsound mind person, unsound mind individual as well as minor individual, then law can't tell that to make the agreement with that. But in a case of taxation from the individual as well as minor, also we charged taxes, right? Okay, okay. So maybe I have listened somewhere that tax is not for tax is for everybody. They don't have heart. I think that heart. They don't have heart. So basically, it is for everybody, right? So okay, this is all what is actually all here. So to the next persons, the remaining persons I would like to discuss to the upcoming videos. So yes guys, this is all what is actually happened. So I think that it is all enough for today guys. So let's end the video guys. See you, Radhe. Bye bye.